Hey, hello, good morning. I'll be right there. Hello, good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's doing good. Hi, Lana. I'm by myself. Okay, so today is uh, Tuesday, May 20th, 2025. Okay, and it's craft day, but you guys can do whatever you want to do. It's fine. So I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. I have several options. But one thing I'm not going to do today, I'm not going to work on my hexes. I was thinking of maybe doing this. Hi, Linda. Hi, Kathy. Just stopped over to give thumbs up and leave my computer on, but muted to your watch. Thank you so much, Linda. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I know I don't, but it is what it is, right, Lana? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is work on my my hot cross buns. Okay. Uh, there's just so many of them that have to be done. I'm sort of going, oh my goodness, how am I going to get all these done, right? So, so how you feeling today, Lana? You doing good? I'm going to start with my ob, whatever they're called, elongated, elongated. That's what they're called. Um, if I can find my needle over here, maybe I can, maybe I can't. Oh, here it is. This particular takes a really tiny, tiny, tiny look at this needle. I mean, this is tiny for this project. Okay, so, and they sent the thread. You're okay? Good, Lana. I'm glad to hear that. Hi, Carrie. Want to come on with me, Carrie? You feel like coming on? Okay. No, I pulled a couple of them. I already did out. So that's okay. They have to be ironed anyway, so let me get this going. Oops. The thread got caught in the spot where, when you want to take it off and rip it. You're not at home right now because my friend's dog had Skype on 10 minutes ago. She's at the bat with the dog. Huh? Okay. Okay. Hello, Sandra. And how are you? Hope everything's going good for you. And how's the Laney with those kissable cheeks? Uh-oh. The needle went under the needle minder. Oh my goodness. Okay. Try to the real challenge here is to thread it. because it is so tiny. But I got it. Okay. Now to tie the knot down here so it doesn't bother me. Ta-da! Oh man. Okay. Um, okay, give me a second here. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is and okay. Try to tie this in a knot. It's gonna be easier said than done, right? That's what I've been doing, trying to get it in that knot. Oh, I think I found it. Nope. Ah, okay, wait. I mean, it doesn't have to be in a knot, but it's just easier. There we go. Got it. Okay. So now, go down so you guys can see what I'm doing. Did it do? Go to my channel. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start over here at this end because it's easier for me to instead of having the pins, the butterfly. So it's easier for me to start at this end. Okay. It was stuck. It didn't want to go through. Now this is an awful lot like the Hexies, but not the Hexies. Okay, I'm gonna come up to the hoop. Now, since I got that, I'm gonna. Hi, Gladys. Hi, Lori. Hello, Kathy. I'm working on Summer Moon. How's your? It's the same. What block are you on? On Summer Moon. I'm on the memory block, I think it is. Yeah. Pretty sure it's the memory block. Sandra says hi to Goddess. Lori. Yeah, I've got to get back to the summer moon and all the things that I've been neglecting. There are a lot of um, things that I've been neglecting. Lana says hello. Lori says hello to Gladys. Lana says hello to Gladys and Sandra. Um, okay, fold this over because I'm going to come up to here. Try to get it close as these um, sewing part right here that I did. So that maybe I folded that over too soon. I don't know. So it didn't look right at first, but it is. Lana said hello to Linda and to Carrie. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that again one more time. This particular fabric here is kind of thick. Sorry, cat got in between us. Thank you, Gladys. Thank you, thank you. She said thumbs up, please. Um, South. Darn. Hang on a sec. Hello.
Hi there.
Hey.
Talked to your dude this morning, Diego, and I added the chair and told him I was hoping for pickup on Sunday. So he's got that all confirmed. He'll let me know. It's always a 3-day window. So Sunday's my preference, but it'll be Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, and then I need your signature on something, and it has to be notarized. This is for being able to sell the house and stuff. It's called a small estate affidavit. And it's for all three of us have to sign, but we each have our own page. And then she has to put all that together for the court. So my question to you is, do you have email?
Yeah.
If I email it to you, can you sign it and have somebody notarize it? I was thinking I'd be at home and I could bring Deb, who's a notary. I don't know how long she can wait now that I'm down here. So is it possible for you to get it notarized, or do you know?
Well, can Deb come over by herself?
Well, I hate to ask that, but yes, I can. If that's the only way to do it,
Yeah.
I can ask her.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
She's very busy with her mom, and so I hate to ask her, but she doesn't mind coming over with me, right? Because she gets to spend time with me. But that's like a 2-hour thing out of her day if I have her do that separate. So that's why I was asking if you know anybody who's a notary, if you could just do it.
I don't.
Okay. All right, I'll ask the lawyer when she needs that back from you, because I'm sure Deb's preference is to wait for me to get home.
Okay, sounds good. But I'm doing my live right now.
Okay, I'll let you go.
So
Bye.
thank you for letting me know, and I'll give you my email in a little while, okay?
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. I'm sorry, that was my sister. It's some important stuff going on because my brother passed. So anyway, um, something about getting a notarization for the house. I don't know. Okay, let me see here. Lori says, just finished the memory block. Oh, you finished. That's where I'm at on the nonsense block, starting the frame so I don't have to do them all at the end. Yeah, that's what Sandra told me to do too as I was going along. So the ones that I've done, I have to go back and do the frames and then continue on that way. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, so, oh man, that thread got caught. So yeah, I don't know. I've done. I've got them in my container over here. The ones that I've done. So I'll have to go through and I'll have to go through and see and put frames on those. So as I was saying, this fabric here is pretty. It's pretty heavy. It's not lightweight, so it's kind of hard to maneuver, shall I say. But I have this for several of the blocks and then several of the triangles. So I'm going to have to get used to it, huh? I think I've already done a couple of them with this fabric. I think. I'm not sure. Okay, so everybody's saying hello to everybody. Cheryl, how's your day going so far? Okay, got the corner. Uh, and it seems like it always gets caught one place or another, right? It's got to be ironed down. That'll be fine. So, what's everybody else doing today? I know what Lori's doing. She's working on the summer moon. Okay, Cheryl is been to church quilt group this morning. Now I'm quilting some more on the cow quilt. Nice. Having fun. Hugs to cutie patootie, says Cheryl. Absolutely. And kisses on those big chubby cheeks. How you feeling, Sandra? Are you feeling any better? I mean, at all any better? Don't forget, Sandra will be on today at 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Oops. You have to catch this just right or it doesn't work. I've discovered. Looks around. Okay. I may have to do it again. Not sure. Nope. Good. There we go. Okay, so now this piece up here, I have to make sure that it goes one way or the other. Nope, this way. Okay. Me and my big hands. Oh, hi. Hi, Jess. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Don't mind me. I'm just playing around. Not really, but how's your day going? Okay, Sandra says sleeping right now. The cop is still here, so still have that issue. Aw, Sandra. I'm still praying for you. Hey, Jess says, hi, Sandra. Sorry to hear you're still sick. Yeah. Can last a while for. Lana said, hi, Jess. Jess said, hi, Lana. Um, Jess, I'm just finishing chores and I'm off to the doctor's in a little while. Oof, the doctor's. I haven't, I gotta go in June. I don't have to go. I want to go in June. I'm not supposed to go back till September. So we finally have everything where we want it. And so, September, and who knows in September where that'll be, right? I know they want to take me off of the blood thinners that I'm on and put me on the other one that's I don't have to take it, three. Well, how often do I take the? Well, I only take it once, but they want to put me on a different blood thinner they were talking about. So, and Cheryl said hi to Lana. Okay, so this one I got done. They go together pretty quick, because it's just a oblong, or not oblong. It's called elongated, elongated hexagon. Well, it is elongated hexagon. Wow. I didn't know that it was part of a hexagon. But according to this, it is. Okay. Lana said hi to Cheryl. And up and under. As long as I have some kind of a knot here, stops the thread. So that's what I need is some kind of a knot. Okay, let's do a pretty one. Like how about this pretty green one here? Okay, again, fold it over. So I got a call back on that 3 bedroom that we loved, and so I think we might go over there. Um, I'm gonna call after I get done here. Talk to them. Okay. Uh-oh. Thread came out. You sent me a picture? Okay, let me go look. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. Sandra's hexagons. Can you guys see it? I don't know. Let me know if you can see it or not. That is beautiful. Love it, Sandra. Love it. Okay, red king. You couldn't see it? Okay, I'll do it this way then. Hold on. Because it's beautiful. I thought you guys could see it. Now, hi, Gladys.
I,
Now, can you guys see it? The little itty bitty hexagons? Okay. How are you today?
I'm doing okay.
Good. Now they see it.
Had a late breakfast. Come on right away.
It's okay. Um, okay, so Cheryl says, wow, Sandra, beautiful. And Cheryl said, hi, Gladys. And Lori says, gorgeous, Sandra. And Sandra, done with the hexies. And Lana said, wow. Sandra says, thanks. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. I'm telling you. Those are itty bitty hexies. What are they? 3/8, I think it was. Is that correct? Much smaller than mine. Okay, go back down to what I was doing. I mean, you want to talk about small hexies. That is small. Did you did you go by a pattern standard or did you just do it yourself? I mean,
She said yes, 3/8. Seven.
yes, 3/8. Okay, got it right. I don't believe it. I got it right. I'm shocked. Oh,
And she said just the picture.
wow. I wish I could do stuff like that. Look at something and do it, but I can't. Oops. They stay put. Patty is using 1 inchers, and you can use any size hexie. Oh, is Patty doing the exact same one that you did? Sure. Chase's hair's all over my. Sandra is very talented. I love my 1 inch hexies, not the itty bitty ones. Yes, she sure is, isn't she? No doubt about it. Um, hers should be 24 by 27. What size is yours? Mine is 10 1/4 by 12 1/2. Hmm. And I'm going to go up here, come back. Okay, mine are what, 3/8 of an inch? No, not 3/8. 3/4, right? So we got all different sizes going on around here. My foot's going to sleep. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Sandra. She said yes. I've got a parrot in the room here, and his name is Dave. My personal parrot. My flower one done with the same. Nice. Okay, I have to cut this off. Um, okay. Although I've been doing this all day, yep, my foot went to sleep. Dude's staring at me like, "What are you doing?" So if I stretch, Okay, that's better. Much better. All right. Where did it go? I knocked it off. Wait a minute. No, that's another one. Have no fear, I found it. Okay, I need the needle. And the thread. Okay. I have no idea how I'm able to get that thread through there. To tell you guys the truth, I have no idea. It's such a little, oops. Uh, oh, it's down here at the end, right? Okay. So I don't really want to cut it. Okay. Go back to where I was. Okay, this piece, the last piece, lets me know where it wants to go. So I kind of go with how they want it, right? Hold the needle through and do it again and come back and do it again. Once you get the hang of this, it's really a lot of fun. It's the triangle ones that I'm having issues with. I'm trying, but I'm gonna have to get it down or because I looked ahead and it's a big part of the triangles going between these that you make. Let's set this down and cut this off. Take the pin out. And there's that one. I like the design on this. I think it's really pretty. All the circles and the um there's a lot of stuff going on here. You have your little square, your square here, right? And then the corner circles. So yeah, there's a lot going on in that particular design. It's in blue and it's in white. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this one because it was laying on the ground over there. A little bit. Okay. Whoops. Try to make sure that it doesn't get tangled up in the fabric here. Um, when you're doing it, like mine is. I don't know why all of a sudden it decides it wants to get, try to keep it so it's over on the um, correct side that I'm using to do it with. Maybe it'll go a lot faster. Maybe. I don't. Gonna give it a shot though. I dropped it, but I didn't drop it, thank goodness. Pretty sure Dave wouldn't want me to wake him up to say I dropped the needle again. Help, I dropped the needle. It is nice that they're both sleeping. Jason's even sleeping too. He's sleeping with Dave. But I don't know about the guinea pigs. They're probably up trying to eating or something. Because they're really good at night. I don't even hear them. They're really good. Because I'm like in my bed and they're on my dresser here and I don't hear a peep out of them. So that's right. Try to stay in the side that I'm working on. Okay, now I'm going to fold it again. We are coming to the end here. So okay, this is getting dangerously close to coming out. Glad I looked. Okay. What's everybody working on? Nobody told me. Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, I should pull out my summer moon and check it out, see what's what, right? Okay, and here is the last stitch. Went through here. And okay, and here's that one. That one's purr. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah,
Unknown caller.
I've done 3 of them. Okay. How many more do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 9, 10, 11. Well, I don't think that you need that many, but how many have I done? These are didn't. Okay. It says to make make okay, rectangles each make a total of 60. Okay, I need 60 of these. And I have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 45. So I actually need 15 more. Wow. And these triangle ones I suck at. I do have a couple of them here though. Let me see these away. Okay. My triangles I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and I need 120. I need 120 of these, and I only got 18. Wow. Okay, so that's what's going on here. Put those back. Those back. Okay. Whoops, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make that shake. Okay.
Unknown caller.
What is going on?
Quack, quack.
No.
Just a quacker quacking.
Okay, let me pull these out. Forgot to put the, I always forget to put the pattern there. Always, always. No matter what pattern I'm using, no matter what I'm doing, I forget to put it back like clockwork. Work a little bit on my waterfall. I did do one block. I'll show you guys the one block that I did and what it's going to look like as soon as I put this away. Want anything? All right, so let's get over here. The one block that I did, because I wanted to see for myself what it looked like, is this one right here. Okay. That's what they're going to look like. They're going to have the white with the color up here and the color down here. They're all the same. Okay, so there's nothing that's different. They're all the same with the two blocks here. And I have to have these two blocks identical so that but not these don't have to be, but these two have to be identical. So okay, so that's the block that I did yesterday. Okay. And I'm working on the colored ones right now. Put together. Okay, I put them all right here. I don't know where they are. They're in well here, wait. Yeah, that's part of it. They're in the bigger, here we go. You look for the bigger wonder clips. And this one. Yeah, these two. So whatever one I choose, then I choose the matching goes around, right? One. Okay, these are the blocks. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. Okay, so let's say I'm gonna do this one. So I'll take these off because I really don't know how many I need, right? And then I'll go over here and I'll say, okay, where's my matching ones that look like that? Oh, cool. Found it right here. Okay, put that up there. Put that over here. So it's out of the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one, that way, okay? And then it's going to go that way and that way,
That's wrong.
that way.
Yep.
Okay, and like that. And then this one goes like that. I blink. And then this one goes like this. And one more in the middle here. And it goes, looks good to me.
Yep. You got it.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put these over here. Plug in my iron. After I get done stepping on the cord. Well, why isn't this moving? Okay. Oh, my tablet. Ooh, I forgot to give this to Dave. Okay. So I'm going to set my tablet over here. This thing is heavy. It's got everything I need for my tablet. Okay, and I'm going to take it over here. So, like I said, I know today's craft day, so we can't pretend that I'm looking at the wrong one. That this is a craft. Right. Okay. Scissors. Look at all this thread coming off of the ridiculous. Okay, now turn this on. Oh, so open the seams. Okay, I'm gonna iron these open with this easy press pin here.
Carrie says she's working on diamond painting.
You are? Which one?
Cheryl says that gonna have to go see you gals somewhere sometime.
Okay, Cheryl, thanks for coming by. Thank you, and giving your thumbs up. Very much appreciated. I know. See you later. Okay, this one is going like this, right? Wait, like this. Okay. I was gonna say, oh no, don't tell me I did it wrong. I didn't. Okay, so let me. Okay, so this went like that. Yes. And this one like that. Okay, one, two, three. I'm losing all the pieces here. I think I'm gonna. All right, where's the other piece? There should be another one. Where is the other one? I want to go ahead and do these two so that they don't this way. Unfortunately, this is not something you can do, assembly line sewing. I wish, but you cannot do it that way. Okay. I'll work on that one. Get this one done first. There's there's one that I have to cut off. Okay. Okay, so this piece goes, I'm going to cut this off. This piece goes this way. Yeah, okay. And then the last piece, cut off the threads. You guys see these pile of threads that I have here, and it's ridiculous, I tell you. Okay. Um, and here. Okay, look at that. Why I cut off the threads. So it looks a little bit better. Maybe not totally, but a little. Okay, so, like I said yesterday, I am taking my time on this because I do want it to look really nice. This is something that I'm going to hang on our wall, right? Okay. Now, because I want the seams to match, to match, I'm gonna put pins in them. Okay. Is it this one right here to this one here, the middle right here. Okay, to match on both sides. So if I do that, I have to go like this. Okay, and I'm gonna stick a pin in it. And then the same over here. Okay. And I'm gonna put a pin in it. And Sandra say goodbye to Cheryl. Like so. Okay. And bring it over here and throw it. Okay. And cut it. Just right now, these threads. I could probably get done in half the time it's taking me to do this, so I didn't have to take care of the threads, right? Open up everything. Well, that opened up nice and smooth. Like it. Let the iron there for a minute or so. Like, go this way. For some reason, this piece doesn't want to go down. There. That way and this way. Just kind of, make sure that everything's laying as flat as possible, which sometimes isn't easy, but so go this way first. Oh, you guys can't see. Go this way. And go back over here and iron. And see how much flatter it stays. I like it. Okay, so now we're going to do the bottom one the same way. We're lining up our seams here. Okay. Put a pin. Okay, lining up this seam, and we're going to put a pin in it. Okay, put it here. I have to bring the other pin back. I even got thread coming up over here by the machine. Wow. Here's the pins. There were four. Okay, so let's cut the threads. There are three sections to this, so I'm gonna open up the first one. Providing it lets me, right? Okay. 2, and 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to come back and make sure to iron on the back. The back looks almost as good as the front, I think. I might be a little bit partial, but okay. See the back? Isn't that pretty? Right. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is grab this one and this one. Wait a minute. Maybe, which one do I want to use? I only have two done. So maybe I'll use this one. And one of these. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Then I need to this one, but which one? Let's see. Do we want to do what do I have here? Okay, I don't want to do a yellow. Um, what over here? Kind of the same, huh? Yeah.
Sandra's asking how many more friendship stars to go.
Um, that's my friend is a good question. I'll tell you in just a second.
Well, that's a nice job, Kathy.
Thank you. I'm really taking my time on these blocks more than I ever have on any other ones that I've ever done. So I'm hoping that it's going to turn out really nice. That's my thought process. Okay, so I have how many more blocks? Okay, I need to do a total of 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay, I got 7 of these, and I've already used one, so 7, 8, 9. And I need to make 20, so I need 11 more of the white ones, and then this one, 1, 2, 3, 17. Because I just started doing the colored ones, so I need 17 more of those. Okay, what they show you in the picture, which it took me a few to figure out, is they want it to go like this. Okay. Guess move these out of the way. Okay, we have one going this way, right? No, this one goes this way. And this one goes,
Sandra said, good job.
thank you. No way to go. One that way. Okay, that goes that way, and this one goes that way, right?
Yeah, that looks right.
Okay. And then this goes in here, and that goes in there. And that is a block. So as you can see, these blocks are big. So I think I might have done this one a little bit big, but that's okay. All right. So first of all, they want you to sew these together. Either, wait, I don't know if these blocks here might be a little bit big. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and sew these together. You can't tell at the bottom, right?
Sandra says so you make units for the blocks.
I'm sorry, my machine. Yes, exactly. And I have to do 40 of them, Sandra. 40 of them like this. How this is a waterfall, I can't tell you because I don't know. But that's what they're calling it, a waterfall. It is a lot of fun to make. I'll say that. But a waterfall, I don't see it. I guess you have to use your imagination. I can do that, right? Okay, open. Mm-hmm. Okay, and a little bit. All right, so that goes like that. And then this one goes. Now, why is this one?
Berlin says just waiting for Donnell to get it out of DRS.
Hi, Dorlin. Welcome. Okay, so this one goes like that. Okay. I think I had some of the stuff in here and it came out. All right. So now what we want to do is finish up on this one. Open and there's a thread there. Sometimes the iron can guide it open for you, but I need to put my okay, I'm gonna make sure everything stays.
Sandra's asking if I got the blocks done. Yes, I got all 16 blocks sewed.
Sewed iron. Okay, so this piece goes like that. See how it's going like that? And then you take this, and because it's such a big piece, I'm going to put pins in it, going all the way across. Otherwise, it'll slip slide all over the place. I can already foresee it. Sandra says, "Way to go, Gladys."
It's just a sort of stashing in between and put the borders on.
So the hard part's done.
Yeah.
Way to go. Absolutely.
Carrie says she's home now.
Okay, you can come on, Carrie. Did I send you the numbers? I don't know if I did or not. I don't remember. I'm thinking. If I didn't, let me know and I'll send them to you, okay? Yeah, over here. Okay, that's opened.
And Sandra says they need 8 more hours watching in a day while watching kiddos.
Okay, I'll send them to you, Carrie. Hold on. Yeah, I hear you, Sandra. Here, let me send them to Carrie real quick. Um, where's her name? Well, there it is. Okay, so we have. We have. Okay, and okay, Carrie, you're all set. Hmm. I sent them to you. I used to write the numbers down, but I probably still should, right?
I used to write them down too, but I don't do that anymore.
I don't either. I went through a lot of post-it notes. Okay. Yeah, everything is open, open, open. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta cut the thread first.
Hey, Gappy.
Hi, Carrie. I'm sorry, I thought I sent them.
No, I was over at my friend's house babysitting the sad puppy, sad
Oh,
dog, because he just lost his brother about 10 minutes at 10 o'clock this morning.
what happened?
He went out for a pee, came back in, dropped dead.
What?
Yep,
How old was he?
same age as Lil.
Wow.
Yeah, Lil and him. uh, His birthday was in March, and Lil's is in May. They are a couple months apart. They're both the same age, 11.
Poor baby.
Yeah, so she's not doing so good. The other dog's moping around like he's lost his best friend.
Yeah, they do that. They
Because
do grieve.
they're over $900 dog.
What kind of dogs are they?
They're poodles.
Oh, okay.
They're no shed dog.
Right. Hypoallergenic.
Yeah,
I think my next dog, that's what I'm gonna get, one of those.
because I could get one too, but it's gonna take me a while
What do you mean?
to get a poodle like that because of allergies and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I have to save my money.
I would wait until I got into a bigger place
Yeah.
and then do it because that place is way too small
Tell me about it, Kathy.
for you and then the two dogs, you know?
Yeah.
So, and I think my place is small. Okay, now, you guys can't see it until I get it done.
Yeah. So
I'm
that's why I'm barely want to work now. My heart's sunk
I know.
because I raised them as a puppy too with her.
What was the dog's name?
Darcy.
Darcy?
Yeah. And the other one is Nightly.
So one's a boy and one's a girl?
Nope, both boys.
Oh, okay.
People when they get people who get the dogs from this breeder, and if it doesn't work out, you take back the dog to the breeder, and the breeder gives you back half of your money.
That's good.
And so this dog Nightly,
Here we go, guys.
ooh, I like it.
You like that?
Yeah,
18 more to go. Because I already did two. You like this one too, Carrie? Wait, you like that one?
yeah,
Did that one yesterday. I know. I remember you saying you like the stripes.
yeah. I like the stripes because it reminds me of Jailhouse Rock.
Yeah. Thank you,
Yeah,
Sandra. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
yeah. So that's why I'm really nervous now.
Well, don't be
leaving
nervous.
Lil too long.
Lil's fine.
Yeah, I know she's fine, but you don't know when they're gonna.
It could happen, oh, I love this puppy, 6 weeks old, you buy it. Thank you, Lana. You buy it, you bring it home, blah, blah, blah. It could die that day.
Yeah,
You don't know, so you can't worry about it.
yeah.
I know Lil's getting older. Chase is getting older. It's just
Yeah.
something, can't worry about it. Okay, so this one and my stash.
Yeah, I couldn't go to bed till almost 2 this morning. Somebody was playing with the fireworks.
God, that late?
Yeah, they set them off.
I can't believe the police don't do something about it.
I wish I could call the police. I would have been more happy, but I didn't want to. Because I was checking on her in the bathroom, making sure she wasn't.
Sure she was okay.
Yeah. Because the last one was like a gunshot.
I hate those. I really do. I mean, it's unnecessary. Why are they doing fireworks? What's going on in Canada these days?
Because it was the Queen's birthday yesterday. Because they don't want to do it on the wait a minute. Today's the 20th. Tomorrow's 21, 22, 23, 24. Friday. They didn't want to do it on Friday.
Tell you,
So they could done it last week, next weekend.
yeah, but okay, is this right? Looks right to me. Yeah, that's right. Wait a minute.
But that's okay. I don't mind having barely
You
enough
don't, but
sleep.
Lil does.
Lil slept.
Oh, okay.
I'm the one who had.
Why does this not look right?
Let's see, Kathy. Put your camera down.
Sorry. That
Turn the
one.
weight the other way.
According
That
to the
one on the
picture,
left hand side.
this one?
No, the other way. The other one. Nope. That one on the other. Yeah. Turn it the other way.
Mm, what other way, Carrie?
Like, put that flower facing upwards. Yeah.
No, that's not right either.
Yeah, but then you got like a
I think that was right. I think it's this one. Okay, if I look at the picture, the first one's going like that. This one's going like that. This one's going like that. I mean, it's going right, but it
it's
doesn't look right.
yeah, it's okay.
It
Looks
is,
yeah, looks right.
okay.
Just so it
Oh yeah, if I look at it like this, it does look right. And not on top of it. Okay.
Lana agrees. This is no, it looks right.
Okay, thank you.
So,
Because everybody knows it's a friendship star, right?
yeah.
Oh,
And I had these all in order for me, and I mixed them up.
on your diamond paintings?
Yeah, no, I made I kept all the high numbers together and all the low numbers together. That way I don't have to fight with the.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I make two piles. Because right now I only need the low numbers from 8 to 1 in one corner. So there you go.
There you have it, huh?
Yeah.
It goes like that.
No, I could took my computer over there, but and then I have to drag it back home and nah.
Big hassle.
Yeah. I could use her computer, but I tried not to because it's her work. She does her work at home, so I don't want to mess up her computer.
Good thinking.
I like to if I mess up on my computer, she could fix it for me. But I don't want to mess up on hers.
I understand that. Okay, this. Wait, does it go that way? Yeah. Okay, now these can wait till I get around to.
Yeah, no, this poodle, it was so smart.
Every morning, my dogs are.
Wow. Goes downstairs, goes to the bathroom, comes back up, and just drops dead.
Yeah.
No warning, no nothing.
Nope. This dog was so smart, Kathy. I couldn't even go out of my apartment to go downstairs with my dog. He knew. He goes right to his door and starts barking at me.
How cute.
And when I was going to school, he used to bark at me
Oh, because he knew it was you.
coming home. I couldn't even sneak in my apartment.
Sorry. Oh.
If I had one too many, he knew I was coming home late.
Was he directly next door?
Yeah. I used to babysit him. He was part of my first dog's life.
I remember you were babysitting a few months ago. You were babysitting them.
Yeah. Right now her heart broken
Yeah.
because
People, Dave says animals don't grieve. I go, yeah, they do. What are you talking about? When my cat Simba died, Destiny, our other cat, she stayed in Jen's room for a month before she came out.
yeah, so that's why you may not see much of me this while. And Thursday I will have my surgery. then tomorrow or the next day, she's going to work at home if her boss will let her.
Okay.
Because right now she doesn't want to leave him.
I know, I get it. I get it.
Put a note in my door. Back up.
All right. This is time consuming, but I'm hoping in the end it'll be worth it. Hoping. That's the right way. Yeah. And here's the last one.
Yeah, that's what I see. I see at the hospital. Okay? I just want to let you know I'm going in on Thursday at noon.
Hi, Loretta.
Hi, Loretta. Welcome. How are you doing today?
So stop cutting for lunch and giving a thumbs up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, well, guess what I got?
$1 million.
Nope, I got a notice.
What notice?
Inspection,
Oh, I hate those.
but
When
I
are they
can't do anything because of my hand.
when are they coming?
When I'm in the hospital,
Well, let them do it.
yeah, I don't care what my apartment looks like because I don't care because I'm in the middle of throwing stuff out, making a pile up there because I don't have a dresser, so I can't put away my clothes. So it's on my hand where my hampers are, right beside the bathroom.
Yeah, you don't have room for anything.
Nope, because I'm packing. So how can? Because Thursday is my hand. I gotta go at noon. I gotta leave here at 12 o'clock because I gotta be there for 1:20, right?
Okay.
So it takes 2 bus rides.
Are you going to stay there overnight or?
No, because this is plastic surgeon. The soup, the super gave me a notice, so I told her, sorry, I'm not cleaning my apartment because I'm going in for surgery. I can't do much with my one hand anyways. Because I'm having surgery. I can't lift too much because
Right.
in case I
Okay. So now that these are all done, again, I'm going to do the lining up of the seams here. And when they're open, you can see the seams much better too, I think.
And it's so stupid. They don't want to keep the credit card machine. They took
ATM.
that away.
Who did?
The owner doesn't want to pay for it no more. And some of us can't write checks.
Can you?
Nope.
Do they want you to do it online or?
I have to get money orders. That's gonna cost me another $45.
We do ours online.
I don't do anything online up here because I got hacked so many times on my computer. It isn't funny.
Yeah, but we don't have a choice.
Yeah.
You know, the rent gets paid online.
Yep.
So
Now I go to the bank. I gotta get a money order
what a hassle.
because it's easy for me to tap the machine and pay it that way.
Right. Yeah. And you're done.
Yeah, because I pay for it. I'm the one who pays $4. They don't realize that. Their machine gets paid.
So if everybody pays $4, then that means that they have more than enough to pay for the rent of it or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. They get taxed on the money what doesn't get all of. Yeah, because no, they lose money every time somebody pays the rent on it. Because they take their share out of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What
It's
I'm
so
talking about.
stupid.
Yeah.
So then I have to take the bill to the vet at the end of the month too. So that's and then she's gonna be checked over.
So you can take her across the border.
Yep.
He doesn't want to stay down, but it's all right. Okay, and I'm going to do the same to this piece here. I'm going to fold it, bring it up, and line it here. Kathy, I need to go so I can eat. Okay, goodbye, Lana. Have a good day. Thank you so much for coming. I want you to eat. Keep up your strength.
You don't have to worry about me, Kathy. I already ate.
Okay, good. I haven't eaten.
I had a sandwich.
That sounds okay, good.
Yeah.
Ah.
She called. She goes, because I didn't hear my phone because I forgot the ringer was turned off.
Uh-huh.
And I saw her calling, so I answered it and she said, make a sandwich.
What kind of sandwich?
A turkey.
Ooh. Sounds good.
Yeah. And with some cheese.
Whoa.
And the cheese wasn't too bad. It had hot peppers in it, and I ate it.
Oh, I hate hot peppers.
I ate it. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that hot either.
Really? Hmm. Well, as long as you ate it and you liked it, right?
Yeah. And I also tried the pop she had. It was ginger ale and cranberries.
Ooh, was it good?
Yep.
Sounds good. Okay, so open. Sometimes it's better to hold it up and open it than to try to do it on something. There. I'm gonna get it going here.
Yeah, I'm still working on my 1960s.
I like the Volkswagen one you did, Volkswagen bus.
Yeah. I'm just doing this, filling it in slowly. It's hard to tell which H looks like because H looks like an N almost.
Uh-huh. That it does. Gotta look really carefully
Yeah.
because they don't give you any help, right?
No. That's why I always gotta, that's what I'm doing right now, checking, making sure.
There you go. I forgot to give you the tablet earlier. Okay, there's a piece here that's a little bit longer than it should be.
That's okay, Kathy. I knew you were gonna send me the numbers later when I came home.
Yes, I thought I did though, but thinking and doing are two different things, right?
Yep, it happens.
Yeah. Right.
No, the other dog she rescued, the dog was only here for almost like 2 weeks and then that dog died.
Okay. Come on, I didn't get it all.
So her poor heart can't take any more of the losing animals right now.
I can understand that. All right. So this one's done. This one's done. And I only have a zillion more to go. What? Do it. Okay, so I'm gonna do some cross stitching. I haven't cross stitched in a long time.
Yeah, when you get attached to the animals, like I got attached to Darcy like crazy.
Well, yeah, it's easy to do, and it's hard when they go, but you know that when you get them, that someday they will go.
Yeah. And yes, he had cancer before. We didn't know if cancer could come back to him.
Yeah, cancer. Poor baby.
Yeah. Lil lost their best friend now.
Mm, Real doesn't know, thank goodness.
No, I didn't bring her out to say goodbye to him. It was too hard on me. I'm just waiting for
Whoops.
when it's my turn too.
Don't even think about it, Carrie.
Yeah.
Okay, now, doing this anymore. No. One, two. Okay, I didn't wake up Jen, Dave, because she never listens anyway. Okay, I'm gonna work on my 4 seasons. Uh, hmm.
Okay, I'm not finished yet, but there's the sun. I'm working on near the sun now. I'm all over the place with the H.
Okay. Do I have a needle in here? Yeah, I need my needle minder again. I'm working on the 4 seasons. Um, very good. This here. This one right here. And I'm up here on this one, doing the leaves and things like that. So it's coming along slowly. Oops, there's yellow down here. I might need that. I don't know what number I'm on. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, yellow was, I don't know. All right, so go over here. Okay. Pick up my needle. Okay. So I look over here. Where am I at? What do I want to continue? Do I want to continue here? Uh, do I want to do some of these? What are the O's and the triangles? I could do the O's. Or there's more triangles. Let me see. Triangles are light gold, and the O is cream. What would you guys classify light gold? This one right here, maybe? Thinking, yeah, like light gold to me.
No, the other dog is okay, but he could turn.
What do you mean?
And the other dog could nip you like none tomorrow.
No.
Yeah. But the other poodle, the one I said I'm really attached to, he used to if I dropped the leash, he stayed.
Wow.
Yeah.
What color
Dog
was he?
what?
What
It,
color was he?
it's like a reddish um brown and white.
Ooh.
Yeah. He had a white chest.
Did he kind of look like Susan's, like Moxie?
Yeah.
Okay. With the white chest.
Yeah.
All right, what happened? Telling you this thread is cheap, cheap, cheap.
All of them are. They are cheap up here too.
Not the DMC, that's the best.
Because I know my cousin works for them company.
Told you how cheap it is?
Yep.
It is. I mean, sheesh.
She did the kits. She's had to do all kits.
So what I gotta do is figure out this pieces. Because remember, all these shreds come in 6 pieces. There's 6 to them, not just the
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. You okay, baby? You smell thirsty on me? I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry you lost your best friend, baby.
Did she take the dog to the vet to be cremated?
Yeah. It's $400.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah. One thing, you don't have to pay $250 for needles if he dies at home.
There you go.
But it's hard on our hearts.
It's gonna be hard either way. Tomorrow
Yeah.
would have been my dog's birthday.
But you
Alex,
know what, Kathy? I haven't cried yet.
you will.
That's why I said it's gonna hit me hard soon.
Uh-huh.
I've been there since he was a year old. I used to walk him every day, those two every day.
Okay, I'm gonna cut this. Tired of messing with it. See how far I can get. Okay, so now I just dropped a thread.
That
Jen, it's 12 o'clock. Time to get up. Rise and shine. Like the whole world's up, but you get up.
and Mom wants to make more noise.
just want to get these two in here. Forgot to cut it at an angle. That helps a lot. No, slipped out of my finger.
Yeah, she's hoping that that cancer didn't come back
And the dogs?
in the dog.
Could have been.
Yeah. But I because I didn't watch when Dollar died, he died on its own. And the vet's arms instead of mine. They wanted him to die in my arms, but he was having too many seizures.
So the vet was holding them?
Yeah,
I see.
I didn't get the chance to hold him.
I was in rehab when Alex died.
And this time when I was with Darcy, I didn't know their mouth open up and all the blood was pouring out of his mouth.
Something was going on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Darcy was the I was closer to because Darcy wouldn't let Knightley come near me at all. He goes, nope, this is my Auntie Carrie. Go away.
Uh,
My brother, go away. Nope, Knightley knew something was wrong with him. You know how boys used to play fight? Well, these two used to play fight.
yeah, I think it's cute when they do that.
Yeah.
I'm, why is this not working?
It was funny sometimes watching these two.
Got the other thread in something that was much smaller than this, but I can't get this thread.
You should use one of those things where you thread the needles through.
Yeah, there's only one thing wrong with that, Carrie.
What?
I don't have one. Okay, I'm gonna pull this one through because I got one in. Okay, then get this one. See if I can't get this one to go in. Where to go? Okay, one of them's in there. One or two, that's one. Okay, here's the other one. Some days it goes off without a hitch. Other days, I think I know what I need to wear my hair. Oh, good, it went in. All right. So I have both of these in now. And I'm going to grab them and I'm going to roll. Okay. And like that. So that we kind of have a tail.
Yes, last night, did you have the thunderstorm over your way, Kathy?
We had one about a week ago. Really bad one.
Because Sandra had one last night when we were having the fireworks, so it was uh, it was funny.
Last night, huh? No, we didn't have it last night. What am I doing? Light gold is triangles.
Two more.
Okay. Can you make sure Jen's up? It's way past. Okay, triangle, triangle.
So yeah, so uh,
Okay, so I have one right here. That's weird. Let's just do the last one, and you go here.
oops, I don't want to lose any beads. There we go. Don't want to lose any. One there.
Okay. Dang, I
Number
pulled it through.
okay, I need three. One, that's 9.
Okay, what I'm trying to do is get this to stay.
Oh, no, the yellow's 20. Oops, sorry. That one should in the wrong spot. 2, 3. I want number 3.
And come back up.
And I got 9. Okay. And D is 4. I got 3 colors. Set.
Is she up, Dave? Can you get her up? Okay, I'm hoping. Yeah, there. Okay. Oh, come on. Don't start. Okay, so I did this one up here. Okay, now I'm going to go over here and do these two. So I'm going to skip a line and go and do 2. Okay. Which is right here. The 2 are already. One thing about doing those leaves, I kind of outlined what I needed to do. So, this one here. Need a wooden one of these. This fabric just slips all the time. Okay. And again.
No, the other dog, Nightly, he's funny sometimes too.
Is he the same color as the other one?
No, he's black, gray, and white.
Uh,
He looks like a schnauzer, but he's not. He's a poodle. But he looks like a schnauzer.
That means he needs his fur cut.
No, that's what his breed looks like, the poodle breed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's he doesn't look like Moxie or him, the other dog. He looks different.
He looks all by himself.
Yeah.
Okay, now I go to. I gotta count here. Okay, I skip 2 and I go 5. Okay. Yep, that's 5 right there. I don't know why I'm counting. It's already right here for me. Oh, no, you don't. Not after all that hard work.
Well, by tell I missed one H. I will go back and give him a minute to get it.
Okay, wait. Not gonna let these. Okay. Okay, so I'm doing the 5 over here.
Ooh.
Mhm. I'm gonna look and see if I have the correct color threads for this one. A lot better. Okay, 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. All right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now, oops, I skipped one. Wait a minute.
Well, I found out the people who smoke on the balconies are going to be getting a fine now.
You're not allowed to smoke?
Nope. They have to go for a walk.
Oh. I think that's how
Because
it is here too. I'm not sure.
because the smoke is going into people's apartments.
Right?
And you don't want to smell the funny stuff.
No.
We smell it. Oh, it's you could smell it when somebody's smoking it.
Yeah, my neighbors that used to come in our apartment, I didn't like it at all. Some of that wacky tobacco.
Yeah. I got happy medicine. The happy medicine.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then I need to go and do 2. So skip 1, go 2. Is there 2? Yep. I should just follow the X's here that I've already, because it's already there for me, like a blueprint.
Yeah. After this live, and then I may lay after a bit. I may go lay down.
Yeah, you're tired.
Yeah.
You're on in. You can go lay down.
Okay. So I will catch you tomorrow. Okay, Kathy. Before I go in on Thursday.
All right, I'll send you the numbers. Have a good day, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so 5 and 2. So let me mark those off. Um, and then Terry said bye all. Okay, and then we have okay, over here on this one. So I need 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I skip. Wow, I skip 3. 1, 2, 3, and then it's the fourth one. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay, it's this one here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do this one because it's out here by itself. So I don't have to come back. At least not right now. Okay, 2. Okay, then I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, go 4. Well, I haven't done those yet. Yeah, I haven't filled in, so it kind of threw me because I don't have the end of the leaf to go to, so, but that's okay. 1, 2, hold on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I got these going across. 4. Okay. This being the fourth one. Okay. This very carefully. Geez. Uh, okay, so that's 1. Yeah, okay, that's 4. So let me go back. That's the difference between needlepoint and cross stitch. Needlepoint, you just go the one way. cross stitch you, go back and come back. Making sure that I still have that tail. Your brain thinks one way. And the last one for this row. Okay. Maybe if I go like that. Hi, Linda. I finished with my customers today. Too hot to sew in the loft. Now what are you making? Hello, Gladys, and how are you doing? Getting coffee so I can sit and relax, but I'll be back in 2 shakes. Okay, when you get back, I'll tell you what I'm making. What's this one too? I thought it might be this one. I wasn't sure. That? Okay, sorry guys. I had to fix my boo-boo. On the outside, not the inside. Okay. So I counted 4, but it was in reality, it was 5. Okay. So our next one is um, way over here. 1, skip 1, go 1, skip 1, go 1, skip, go 2, skip, go 3. Okay. So we're gonna start right here at 1. I mean, up here, I'm sorry. Okay, we go 1, skip 1, go 1, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I need to go. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's 6. Okay. 6. Okay, so now I go over here and I count 6 away from this one here. And it's right here. It's all done for me. Whoa. You like one, skip one, skip one. Continue on. I'm counting just in case. Just in case. Okay, so skip one, go. Skip and go two. Is that right? Yep. Good directions here. Go two. One. Okay, then we skip and go a whole bunch, right? Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you back, Linda, so I can show you? One, 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 two. These new bifocals aren't very good. Four.
Unknown caller.
Humboldt, Texas. I know nobody in Humboldt, Texas. Okay, since this is getting, the thread is getting kind of short, I don't want to be stuck. So I'm going to do what's called, well, I don't know, you bring it up through all this. Not through your finger like I just did. Should I dare try this mess again? Yeah, from the other end, right? Okay, I'm going to take two of them off of here. Every strand of thread here that you get has 6 strands to it. Okay. And you can separate it. I only want two. Unbelievable. Only want two. Hmm, okay. There is two. Okay. I'm gonna try and I was going to start dinner, but hubby is taking me out instead. That's a win-win. I see Texas Roadhouse. Okay, I'll show you what I'm doing. As soon as I get this threaded, okay? I'm gonna have to do it a different way. Okay, this is what I'm working on. This one. It's called To Everything There Is a Season. So I started on this one. Of course, I picked the hardest one, right? And I've got almost a lot of it done. Oh, I don't have a turn. This is what it looks like.
It just says she's back. I was going to start dinner, but hubby is taking me out instead. That's a win-win. I see Texas Road House in my future.
Yep, it sure is a win-win. So I mean, I'm trying to get it like it is, but there's more to do. That's what I'm looking at. And they couldn't put any super thread in here if they tried. This thread is bad. It is really, really bad. I mean, starts breaking and doesn't want to cooperate and all kinds of stuff starts happening. But here's my two. This is what I want. So I'm gonna try and I got it going at an angle, so maybe. You know, I've never eaten at Texas Roadhouse, but Susan tells me that it's really good.
That is just kudos to you and all cross stitches and embroidery people. I just don't get it into it like quilting. And she's asking me how I'm doing. I'm doing okay.
Well, some people, I didn't get into it until I was in my late 40s. I think of the things that I could have done. I do like embroidery better, but cross stitch is I like cross stitch too. And needlepoint and latch hook and diamond art and crochet. I don't know how to knit, so I can't say that. I don't know how to sew. But I do know how to make quilts. Dang, this doesn't. I had this problem earlier. It's like it just doesn't want to go in. Did it go in? Did it go in? Cross your fingers. It did. It went in. Okay. Now that it's time for me to go, right? Hi,
Hey, Tracy.
Tracy. So good to see you. How are you?
What it says I do EPP and I have my setup so I could take it with me to fill in time. I will crochet before name because the name takes too long for me.
So you do know how to knit. You just would rather crochet. I can't even knit, Linda. And I want to. I want to learn. I want to learn so bad, but I'm trying to practice that casting on or cast on or whatever it is, and so I have a little bit of everything here that, I can do. I have these I guess they're dish towels, I'm not sure. That you do embroidery on it. They were given to me by a friend.
Well, Tracy says I'm good, just came in from de-weeding.
Yeah, doing all the weeds, huh? Hope it's not too hot out there for you, Tracy.
Then it says, yes, I found a pattern book for knitting that has all the stitches converted over to crochet.
Oh, really? What's it called? Do you remember?
Tracy says not too hot, just too much work, Helma.
Yes. Your back hurt? My back used to kill after I did the weeds. Then at night when I tried to go to sleep, there was no comfortable way to lay because it hurt so bad. Okay, I'm going to do these two here. And this will take care of that row. Three?
Tricia says that reminds me I bought some knitting needles yesterday.
Do you know how to knit?
No backache, but I pushed in my little finger.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay. Everything goes nice and neat like that, right? Okay, let me do this row.
There's a
That I
cushion I sit on, so my back is fine.
Oh, good. Mine used to kill. I mean, it was like a burning sensation. I was sitting on a piece of cardboard, but it really didn't do much good. Yeah. Still got a pretty long way to go on here. But
Tricia says, nope, I just want to play with knitting. I've been curious about knitting forever.
I know, me too. I can't get past the cast on. Or cast on, cast off. I'm in today. Nice and neat right there. Okay, so easy clean up. Not like some other things that aren't easy clean up. See, I forgot to put this in there. There it goes. I'm always forgetting to put the patterns away.
And I just looked in my book box, not there, of course, but it was called something like Crochet for Knitters. I'll keep looking.
Crochet for knitters. Not sure what I'm going to do. I know I'm going to take a shower after I get done here. I'm not sure what follows that.
I don't know if Sandra's coming on or not.
Okay, everybody. In about 5 minutes, Sandra will be on.
I don't know
One
if she
o'clock.
is or not.
I think she is. At 1 o'clock, um, she'll be on. So Pacific Standard Time. That would be 3 Central and 4 Pacific. Or no.
Tracy's asking what's the plan for tomorrow, Kathy.
We're gonna work on the. Thank you, Tracy. I'm gonna show that right now. Okay, here's tomorrow's.
She's, oh, I like that iron case, Kathy.
See if I can find it. Do-do-do. Still gotta fix that reindeer.
Yeah.
Okay, tomorrow is.
I just made a bag for my mini Lisa iron.
Okay, tomorrow's the poinsettia. Really, really easy to make. It looks like, from what I can see. So,
I'm behind on those.
God, I am too. I got to do the reindeer. I have the reindeer here. I just don't understand what happened. So, and then I got to put eyeballs and all that on some of the other stuff. And, like, wow.
Tracy says pretty.
Oh, thank you. That's what we're just, that and talk. You just made a bag for your mini Oliso. Oh, like I have right here? I don't have a bag. I have a case. Yeah, I'll show you, Tracy. Where'd I put it? Okay, what's cool is it has the place to put your, what do you call
You
this?
can't see that. Your camera's too high.
I know. I'm saying, what do you call that? So you put your iron on?
Trivet for the iron.
Okay, and then your iron. And it's really, really sturdy. It's a good case. I got it on Amazon. Case for the mini Oliso. I don't have one for my big one, but I do have one for that one. So yeah, this is what we're making. Probably, I don't know, we need I don't know what we need, but it shouldn't take too long to make it. And then after that is the other block, reindeer hoofs.
What?
Oh, get reindeer hoofs. This one.
Okay.
Gosh, we got like 3 blocks in a row. And then after that, it's a shine block.
Tracy says, what does the outside look like on the case?
The case is just all black. You have a handle, and you have your 2 zippers, and it's just black. Sturdy, I don't know. There's no, nothing special.
And Liza said it's a pattern that I found on Ian's channel. I made it with 2 zippers and 2 pink material for iron
Not Ian.
bag for her iron.
Dave, TV. Quickly, it's 12:59. Okay. It's been great talking to you guys. Tracy, just go on Amazon and type in case for mini Aliso and you'll see it. Okay. I think it was like $20. It was not that much. Okay, any questions, comments? Anything like that? Yes, Tula Pink is beautiful.
Like it.
Yeah. It is beautiful. You are correct. Okay, well, everybody, let's head on over to Sandra's. She should be on right
Okay.
now.
No, not yet. I haven't got
Not
the
yet.
notification.
Okay. Well, she will be. So we're going to head on over to Sandra's. And y'all have a nice day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Linda, thank you so, so much for coming. It was great to see you.
Tracy says I'll
I've
try to
missed
catch
you.
you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Okay, bye.